So this guy is addicted to hookers, and it's going to cost him everything. The guy's name is Crupi. Crupi is about 26 years old when all this starts, and he's living in New York. But Crupi has a serious problem. He's addicted to adult media, images and videos of individuals having intercourse. Now, normally that might not seem like the biggest issue, except for one important detail. There's a woman in his life. Her name is Sissy, and Sissy is Crupi's wife. Of course, Crupi isn't telling her anything about this addiction. He keeps it completely secret, and for a while, it doesn't seem to affect their marriage at all. So, no harm, no foul. But around 2008, everything changes. Crupi gets hired to work at the local high school where Sissy teaches, and he starts teaching English classes there. At first, things actually work out pretty well. Sissy and Crupi quickly become very popular teachers. Students love Crupi because they think he's funny and easygoing. But there's a catch. In New York, to become a full-time teacher, you need a master's degree, and Crupi doesn't have his yet. He's allowed to pursue it while teaching, but there's another problem. He's broke. College is expensive, and Crupi doesn't have the money to go back. But Sissy believes in him. Her parents help support her financially, so she agrees to pay for Crupi's tuition. So both Sissy and Crupi enroll in a local college to work toward their master's degrees. When the semester begins, Sissy shows up to class on time and does extremely well. But Crupi? He never shows up at all. Instead, he secretly takes the tuition money Sissy gives him and spends it on adult websites. A lot of it also goes to local strip clubs where he tips dancers with the money meant for school. Eventually, even that isn't enough. Crupi begins using the money to hire prostitutes. Then around 2009, he meets a hooker who becomes his favorite. Her name is Miss Pumpkin. Nobody really knows why she calls herself Miss Pumpkin, but that's the name she uses. Crupi starts paying Miss Pumpkin, and they begin meeting regularly. Soon they're hooking up every 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes he even waits until Sissy isn't home, brings Miss Pumpkin to their house, and they meet there. Meanwhile, Sissy is paying the bills, buying food, and funding both of their educations, believing they're building a future together. But Crupi keeps spending the money on adult websites, strip clubs, and prostitutes. 3 years pass. By 2012, everything starts falling apart. Sissy begins to grow suspicious, so one day she checks Crupi's phone and finds a number she doesn't recognize. She runs a reverse search. The number belongs to Miss Pumpkin. Sissy is furious and feels completely betrayed. She begins researching marital separation, planning to leave Crupi. Around the same time, she receives a letter in the mail. She has graduated with honors and officially earned her master's degree. But Crupi never receives any letter. So Sissy investigates. That's when she discovers something shocking. Not only did Crupi never graduate, he never even attended classes, and the $50,000 her parents gave him for tuition was spent on strip clubs and prostitutes. Then a final note. One morning, Sissy confronts Crupi about everything, the lies, the stolen tuition money, and the affairs. She tells him she knows the truth and that she's leaving him. Crupi snaps. They start screaming at each other. Suddenly, he pushes Sissy down the stairs, knocking her unconscious. Then Crupi grabs a knife and stabs her 15 times, killing her. Now he has to cover it up. He trashes the house to make it look like a robbery gone wrong, then leaves and runs errands to appear on security cameras, buying movie tickets, purchasing shoes, inspecting his car, and even stopping by the school. But during all this, he still wants to meet someone, so he contacts Miss Pumpkin and they meet at a local motel.
Afterward, Crupi returns home, pretends to discover the body, and finally calls 911, acting shocked. Police investigate, and Crupi gives them a list of everywhere he went that day. Security cameras confirm his story. It almost looks like he might get away with it. But 3 days later, Crupi moves in with his parents, yet he continues seeing Miss Pumpkin. During one meeting, he tells Miss Pumpkin his wife was murdered and admits he lied to police about where he was that day. Meanwhile, investigators search Sissy's phone and find Miss Pumpkin's number saved inside. Police question her. She tells them the truth, that she and Crupi met the day of the murder. Now, police are suspicious. They obtain a warrant to search Crupi's computer. There, they find disturbing searches: how to cut a throat, how to break a neck, how to clean up a crime scene. That's all the evidence they need. Police arrest Crupi. At trial, he is found guilty, and Crupi is sentenced to 25 years to life in prison.